Hi, welcome to the third and final lesson in our jungle bit piece. Today we're going to mainly focus on improvising, and we're going to start improvising over 8 beats and extend that to be able to do it over 8 bars. We're also going to look at how to structure the music and follow it through with the backing. Copy back these rhythms on an E for trumpets or a D for trombones.
Hi, so we're going to recap really quickly what we did last lesson. Now this is section 2 of Jungle Bit, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay, so the musical notes for this are on your screen, so make sure you look at them and do it with me. Okay, you ready? After 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
In the last lesson, we also looked at the Coda section of this piece. Now we're going to quickly have a look at this again now. This was the bit that went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. This is what it sounded like. This time, I want you to have a go at playing along with me. Now, it's really important that you have a look at the notes on the screen while you're playing it. After 4, play along. 1, 2, 3, 4.
To make our improvising interesting, we need to use some creative rhythms. We could do this by coming up with different sentences. For example, my sentence might be, Jungle Bit comes from the Caribbean. See if you can come up with a sentence that has a creative rhythm too.
Now's the time to pause the video if you would like to practice coming up with your own sentences. Here are an example of mine and Luke's sentences.
Luke P supports Nottingham Forest.
Luke K supports Liverpool.
Once you've made your sentence, we need to put that rhythm onto our instruments. So using the note C, see if you can play your sentence on your instrument. My rhythm was, Jungle Bit comes from the Caribbean, and it sounds like this. Now see if you can put your rhythms onto your instrument.
This is now an opportunity, if you would like to pause your video and have a go at putting your sentence on your instrument. So remember, for trumpet, we're going to put it on our C.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Costa down Nottingham. What a beautiful day. Okay, so now we're going to play an 8-beat improvisation. Okay, so listen to Luke do it first. It lasts for 8 beats. I'm going to count him in after 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now you try it. Are you ready? We'll count for you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now that you've got your rhythm, we need to try and put it onto 2 notes. So this time we're going to use C and E. Think of your sentence and pick one of those words or some of those words to change to the second note. So my rhythm was, Jungle Bit is from the Caribbean. And I might decide to play most of it on a C, but the word Caribbean on an E. So it would sound like this. I could do it the other way around and start on an E and come down to a C.
Now is another chance for you to pause the video so you can have a practice to put your sentence on a C and an E. Now that you have come up with your sentence, we are now going to do a question and an answer. So these would be two sentences put together. So my question might be, what is my favourite food? Then my answer would be, my favourite food is sausage and mash. So have a go at coming up with your own question and answer. Remember, it doesn't matter if it isn't the same as your sentence earlier, because there's never a wrong answer in improvising. You can always make up another sentence, and it's the same when you put it on your instrument. Now try using two more notes. So the notes we can use now are C, E, G and A. Have a go at trying to add these extra notes onto your sentences. Here's Faye with a few examples.
Here's an example of a full 8-bar improvisation. I'm using a question, an answer, a question, an answer.
Now is the time to pause your video if you would like to, and have a go at putting your question and answer onto your instrument.
Okay, so this time we'd like you to have a go at doing your 8-bar improvisation. Remember, you can use the notes C, E, G and A. So we're going to play it. So remember, we're playing question, answer, question, answer. I'll shout out while the track's going on what you need to do and when. Are you ready? One, two, three, four, question. Ready for your answer now. Back to question now. And answer now. So guys, now we're going to look at some top tips for when we're playing the whole of Jungle Bit. Okay, firstly, it's really important at the start that we really squeeze our lips nice and tight and push loads of air to make sure that we get high enough on our C to start the whole piece, okay? Secondly, it's really important that in our second section, we think about our numbers as we go through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. As we go through that, make sure you're always thinking about the numbers whilst you're playing. And finally, for our 8-bar improvisation, remember, we have question, answer, and that makes our 8 bars. Okay, good luck.
We are now going to have a go at playing the whole piece. Have a go at playing along with me.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, it's now time to enter our cross-school challenge. Answer questions based on this video, find out if you were right, and score points for your school. If you're watching this video on YouTube, then you can find the link to the quiz in the description section below. If you're watching this video anywhere else, then you can click on the link and that will take you directly to the quiz. If you need to pause this video for more time, that's absolutely fine to do that. Your scores will be entered into the Nottingham Music Hub School scoreboard. Enjoy the quiz!
Hello everyone, and well done for completing another lesson on Jungle Bit. You now know everything that you need to be able to perform Jungle Bit. In this lesson, we looked at improvising and how we can use different notes to make our improvising more interesting, and also easy, simple ways to help us remember how to make a longer version of improvising. So well done for getting through all of these Jungle Bit lessons. We hope you've enjoyed them.